Welcome to the Bendendo Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. Where is Michaela Timson? I have to know what Michaela Timson did to be in the doghouse. Back-to-back DNPs for Michaela Timson against one of the better teams in the league. No Nafisa Collier, Michaela Timson, DNP. With Nafisa Collier, Michaela Timson plays 2 minutes in garbage time. What did Michaela Timson do or say to one Stephanie White that has forced Stephanie White to throw her in the doghouse? Please let me know in the comment section below what ideas you guys may have come up with, because I can't come to think of any. When Michaela Timson gets quality minutes, she puts in quality minutes. When she gets time to shine, she shines. Every time we see her in the game is better than her last. Yet for some strange reason, coming out of our 5-game win streak, now Michaela Timson can't seem to get any minutes on the court. We have no Sophie Cunningham. Okay. We have no Chloe Bibby. She was out again. Mysterious knee injury. So without two wings, someone that has some athleticism to him like Sophie Cunningham, you would think that this would be Michaela Timson's time to shine. All right, Rook, get in there. Let's see what you could do. Instead, she's sitting on the bench collecting dust, and Brianna Turner had one decent game against the Connecticut Sun that had Stephanie White crying in the locker room after Kelsey Mitchell put on her cape and saved the team. Now Bri Turner is getting all of the Michaela Timson. Can somebody please make this make sense to me? Please, get in the comment section below and make this make sense to me. I am at a loss for words. This team needs Caitlin Clark to come back in the worst way, not only if they want to save this, if they want to even play in mid to late September. This isn't a playoff team, what we're watching right now. This isn't a playoff team. This is a Kelsey Mitchell, please save us team. Kelsey Mitchell, we need 40 and 10, 40 points, 10 assists from you every night to be in the playoffs. We need a Herculean effort in the second half. We need Lexi Hull catching fire late in the fourth quarter and in overtime for this team to continue to stay in the playoffs. Right now, we have the same record as the Golden State Valkyrie. We have the Los Angeles Sparks chomping at our behinds. We are now the 8th seed when it comes to the standings. We play the Sparks again, and we play the Valkyrie again. We also play the Lynx again. We also play the Mercury again. Time is running out, and this team needs to start stringing wins together if they want to play in mid to late September. Without Caitlin Clark, they may very well drop out of playoff positioning. We have a 5-game win streak, and we've beaten the Chicago Sky and the Connecticut Sun since. Yowzers. Yowzers. Natasha Howard, tonight, 24 minutes, 10 points. Did Natasha Howard play good? Did she play bad? She was on the court. She was on the court. She didn't play good nor bad, to be honest with you. She wasn't a net positive, and she wasn't really a negative either. Aaliyah Boston, 14 points from AB and 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Aaliyah Boston had 8 points in the first quarter. She scores 6 points the rest of the game. She was scoreless in the second quarter. Now, it's got to be a combination of Stephanie White. Why aren't you seeing AB score 8 points in the first quarter, and why aren't we continuously going AB, 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 AB? Just keep going until they stop you. What, she missed one shot, so you stop going to AB, Steph? Honest question. And Aaliyah Boston, without Caitlin Clark in the lineup, without Sophie in the lineup, you got to swallow down, bite that mouthpiece, be vocal in the huddle and say, guys, I need the ball. I just scored 8 points in the first. You got to feed me. Stop with this dribble handoff out here on the perimeter. You got to feed me. It's a combination of the two. Stephanie White takes a lot of blame. AB's got to take some blame too. Get on the court. Stop sitting on the perimeter. Post up, post up, post up. Stephanie White, stop falling in love with all these guards. Why aren't you going back to Aaliyah Boston? Makes no sense to me at all. Odyssey Sims, 1 for 5 in 20 minutes, 3 points. I'm not going to be too hard on Odyssey Sims because she probably just pulled herself together to play tonight's game. She was questionable all day, game time decision all day. Hey, Odyssey, we really need you. You guys need me? I'll do the best that I can do. Kelsey Mitchell, 26 points for Money Mitch, 7 for 12. Got to the free throw line, hit her free throws, 2 for 3. Kelsey Mitchell was probably the most controlled I've seen Kelsey Mitchell all season tonight. She was probably the most controlled and dialed in Kelsey Mitchell I have seen all season. Only 2 turnovers. I didn't see her dribble. I didn't see her dribbling off her own foot. I didn't see her dribbling it off Kayla McBride's foot. I didn't see her throwing it off the rim. I didn't see her shooting air balls. Kelsey Mitchell played a pretty good game tonight. But this is the Stephanie White Indiana Fever. Cross your fingers and pray that Kelsey Mitchell saves your butt and then go in the locker room and cry. This is Lexi Holt, 2 for 10, career high, 23 points game last game, comes back down to earth, 6 points for Lexi Holt. 2 for 10. It's 20%, in case you guys don't know. 2 for 6 from the three-point line. I like that, though. I like that. Didn't hit all of our shots, but at least she's shooting the ball. At least, like she said, I'm going to at least try to be as aggressive as I possibly can be. I'm going to take the shots when they come to me. 6 3-pointers, I want to see that every game. Lexi, if you give me 2 for 6 from 3 every night, I'm a happy camper, to be honest with you. It's the rest of the game needs to start coming together a little bit more. When we look at our bench, this is what really gets me. This is what really grinds my gears. Shea Petty coming off the streets gives us 16 points. Shea Petty comes off the streets and gives us 16. Meanwhile, our all-star center gives us 14 points. I don't understand it. Damaris Dantas, nothing. Brianna Turner, nothing. Why is Brianna Turner even in the game? Stephanie, hello. Earth to Stephanie White. Why is Brianna Turner even in the game? Give Michaela Timson her spot in the rotation back. What did she do in the locker room that you don't like? What did you do in practice that you didn't like? Because the last time I saw Michaela Timson getting time on the floor, she was playing well. So what happened overnight that said, now her minute goes to Brianna Turner? Why? Because Brianna Turner made you cry in the locker room? Is that why? Because the Indiana Star wrote an article about Brianna Turner being the consummate professional? Why? What? Make it make sense to me. Do we want to get in the playoffs or not? Again, do we even want to get in the playoffs? We got to start playing some of our better players, especially our best athlete on the team. Michaela Timson, 2 minutes. 1 opportunity at the basket, converted. 2 minutes. One chance to block a shot. Get it out of here. Makes no sense. Shea Petty. Salute to you, Shea Petty. You are a baller. From what I've seen, 3 for 3. Shea Petty has come in and she's been 6 for 7 from the 3-point line in her 2 games. 10 points her first game, 16 points her second game. Salute. Ariel Powers comes in, 5 points. 5 rebounds, 3 assists. She's got fight. She's got spunk. She'll get into it. I'm not too concerned about Ariel Powers. But man, this team has currently... how are they going to make the playoffs? If it's literally, here, Kelsey, just score 40 points and get us 10 assists every game, then I don't know how this team's going to make the playoffs. If it's literally, Kelsey, we need you to score 40 points every game, how are we going to make the playoffs? Meanwhile, on the Lynx, last game, it was Jessica Shepard, triple-double. This game, Nafisa Collier comes back off of a 2.5-week lay, 32 points. Nafisa Collier's off 2.5 weeks, comes back, didn't miss a beat. 32-9. Bridget Carlton, 7 points. Alana Smith, 8 points. Those 2 ladies get after it. Those 2 ladies sacrifice all their health if they needed to. Kayla McBride, 13 points for Kayla McBride. Hit Lexi Hull with an elbow. Foul on Lexi Hull. Hits Lexi Hull with an elbow. Foul on Lexi Hull. I don't understand. Courtney Williams, after getting benched by Cheryl Reeve last game, says, Coach, I got it this game. I'll play better. Trust me. 14 points. Under control. Double-double. 10 assists. Maria Sharapova. 13 points for Maria Sharapova off the bench. Guess on who? Cheryl Reeve got Dejanay Carrington playing calm, cool, and collected. This time last year, with Stephanie White's leadership, Dejanay Carrington would have already poked somebody on the fever in the eye over these last 2 games. But when you have a real coach that runs a tight ship and doesn't take nonsense and holds players accountable, wow, would you look at that? Dejanay Carrington suddenly stops playing dirty. What a shocker. What a surprise. Stephanie White sucks. Sorry. Stephanie White is garbage. Sorry. She needs Tamika Catchings. She needs Alyssa Thomas. She needs Caitlin Clark. Natalie Nakaze needs Temi Fagbenle, Kayla Thornton, and Letitia Amy here. Huh? Who, and who? Carla Leite? Huh? What? Tiffany Hayes? Who? Where? What? When? Why? Team almost dropped 97 points. We had 2 quarters where we scored less than 20. Again, we come out 30 points in the first quarter. Downhill from that point on. They'll give you some hope. This team will give you some hope early on. Maybe they'll give you some early hope. They'll keep it within a 10-point game the entire game, saying, "Oh, I gotta hold on. It's gonna be it." There's no chance. "Oh, I might come back." Nope, not coming back. Indiana Fever needs Caitlin Clark in the worst way if they want to make the playoffs. Make the playoffs. Make the playoffs. They need Caitlin Clark. Because what we've seen since Ari McDonald went down, since Sophie Cunningham went down, Stephanie White can't coach herself out of a paper bag. You know what good coaches do? They get their players to play better than they're capable of when it matters. They put systems in place to get the most out of players who maybe aren't that skilled as others. Not us. Kelsey Mitchell, come save us, please. We got the Seattle Storm on Tuesday. That's a must-win. We had the Los Angeles Sparks on Friday. That's a must-win. The Valkyrie on Sunday. That's a must-win. These are all must-wins coming down the stretch. We see the Sky, Mystics, and we finish up with the Lynx. And we are now currently tied with the Valkyrie in 8th place. Where's Michaela Timson? What did she do? Who did she do it to? Is she not playing ball? Is she not following the script? Is she not doing the agenda? What is it with Michaela Timson? Why haven't I seen her in the last 80 minutes? But Stephanie White's going to go to the press conference. She's going to lean into her emotions. So fans lean into their emotions and give her the benefit of the doubt, as they always do. Stephanie White doesn't deserve the benefit of the doubt. She just doesn't. We have Natalie Nakaze coaching her tail off. And we have Stephanie White with the same Kelsey, please. Offense. Kelsey, please. 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 Please, Kelsey, please. It's frustrating, guys. It's frustrating. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. And subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Venue's open on Tuesday. I appreciate everybody that came out to the venue. We'll see you next time, and as always, take it easy.